What's up, cousins? So I'm here at the infamous Wally World. Thank you to all my new subscribers and subscribers. I really am humble and grateful. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, because I'm just a woman out here, a mom, a businesswoman, and baby, I'm just trying to just make it like everybody else. So I am so grateful for you guys. Okay, y'all rock. And when I get a chance, I am gonna do a giveaway. I am. But let's talk about it. Baby, I'm in Georgia. Oh, this is Saving with Shelly. So y'all see them? Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Okay, curlies. Okay, cousins. Baby, $1.25. Get you some nails. All right. So, wanted to share that with y'all today, because we all about saving money, especially in these times. But baby, somebody come on down here and get Florida. Okay. I do not watch the news. I don't watch TV. I told y'all that. I don't watch TV. But yesterday, I turns it on. I got a brand new TV, so I'm gotta set it up, turn it on. And first thing I hear is a cyclone in the Caribbean. So of course I stop and pause, like, well, what Caribbean? Where? What? But I'm gonna keep getting ready, keep going doing what I gotta do, because I don't believe nothing no more. Okay? I don't believe anything anymore. I just don't. And I just don't. I don't care. Let me just see what's going to happen and be prepared for the aftermath. That's how I'm rolling these days. Okay? It is what it is. What's going to happen is going to happen, with or without you, with or without what you prepare for, how you prepare. You can never fully prepare for anything. It's life. So, that's how it started. It's a cyclone in the Caribbean. So I'm getting myself together and I'm like, well, what Caribbean? Because they never said which Caribbean. And then a cyclone. Then it turns into a hurricane, and it's about to be in Florida. Baby, county, y'all still ain't got the trees from the last two. I say that to say this. I'm a gig worker. Coming to pick up order. Got to shop for it. Walmart was so packed yesterday that all the lines were full. There is no reason you should ever come to Walmart and can't get a shopping cart. And there's never a reason that you should come to Walmart and it's going to take you an hour to get out of there. Thank God I am a gig worker. We get to skip the line. Let me touch on that. For those of you who have issues with that or don't understand it, we are on a time limit because we have perishable goods, okay? So from the time that we get that cold item in our cart, we are on a time. We have an allotted time that we have to drop said order off, or it is going to cancel completely out. So example, you shop your order. If you stand in that line, you're on a timer. By the time you get to that customer's house, it does not matter if you are at the door, walking up to the door with said grocery. When that timer times out, that order cancels out and you have to take it all the way back to the store. Now, they say we get paid a return fee for that, but to be honest, I cannot tell you how much that return fee is because I've never personally seen it. If it's in there, I don't know where it is or where it goes, but I personally have not seen it, right? So, with that being said, that is the reason why when people that do Spark or, you know, our gig workers, we get to skip the lines because we are on a timer. Some people will cancel their order out, or that timer will run out and, you know, we done shopped it, we done attempted to deliver it, and now we got to return it. So that's just never, ever good in any situation because the customer doesn't get their product. Our time has been wasted. So that's that. So anyway, every line in Walmart was a full, y'all. I'm talking about all the checkouts, all the scan and goes. It was crazy. The lines were to the back of the store because people panic. Why do people panic? Why do people panic? I would never understand that. Because you can never be prepared for rain and wind. It's rain and it's wind. What counties, what y'all can do is come get these trees and these branches. That's who need to prepare. The counties need to come out and start to remove those trees and branches that are away from them power lines, because that be one of the biggest problems, right? It don't matter how much you gross. People had 2 shopping carts, and I'm looking in these carts. It's food. If we're going to be in a storm, what you finna do with all that food? Especially if you don't have a generator. What you finna do with all that food? So to prepare, like myself, my building flooded, by the way, from the first storm. My building flooded. I still have yet to get my drain fully cleaned out from the last 2 storms. Let's be clear. It's long and it's deep and it's big, and you have to get all the leaves and, you know, debris and stuff out of that, so that when it rains, the water can flow where it needs to go. But my building flooded from the front. My drain is in the back, so none of the back part of my building had any issues. It was the front, where the front door is, which is crazy. But again, because the county, that's your job to come and clean the drains that are on the streets, so that that water has somewhere to go. So if y'all want to prepare, clean your gutters, clean your drains. If you got a chainsaw, start getting them trees and them branches. You know, that is a prepare. Make sure you have gas for your generator. Now, that I did do. So we have 2 really big gas cans, and so I made sure to fill those up. And of course, I don't use my generator as much since since I moved my food truck. So I don't use it as much. So of course, every month or a couple of times out of the month, I'll go, you know, make sure the gas is good. If it's not, change out the gas and start it to make sure that it's running properly and correctly. Even though it's brand new, that don't mean nothing. You still have to check them and make sure they're running properly. So we do have 2 big gas cans full of gas. If you have never gone camping or on trail rides or live that type of like outdoorsy life, I'm gonna ask you to do that, because that will help you not to panic. Me and my children we were cowboys and cowgirl and cowboys. I've raised some little cowboys. I've raised some country boys. We're from the city, but we're now in the country. You have to adapt to your surroundings. Baby, they prepared. They don't freak out and they don't panic. They prepare. They gonna cook on that grill. The first storm that hit, my son called my mama, the water coming in, but we pushing it out. Huh? Yeah. Because I stay on the opposite side of where my home and building is. I'm on the other side of town. So when the first storm hit, I was in my studio. So they were, you know, there at the building because they were having a time or whatever, and they got stuck there because that's where the storm hit. And then I got stuck where I was because the roads were shut off. The roads were cut off. But they called. Oh, mama, the water coming in. It's coming in. It only came in the front part of the building, like I said. But they were sweeping that water right on back out. He said, well, we got us some burgers and hot dogs. We're about to grill. That's what I'm talking about. You know, get your candles, or, you know, get those lights. Walmart has them. They're battery operated. And you would normally have that type of light anyway if you were camping or in a, you know, going on trail rides and stuff like that. It's a light that's battery operated, and or even kerosene light. You know, those still exist. Like, get those type of lights, battery operated fans. But all that grocery shopping, what you can do with all that food? Again, especially if you don't have a generator. So y'all, they're saying, I just got yet another warning. I've been getting them since yesterday. They're like, you'll keep getting these warnings for up to 36 hours before it happens. So technically it's not started yet, or it hasn't reached us, or not going to reach us for another 36 hours. So that's why they're like, oh, plan and prepare. I'm like, I don't be believing stuff. Like, I'm not finna plan. I thought I still had it up here. I'm not finna plan and prepare for nothing. I'm ready for the aftermath. Come on with it. It's rain, it's wind. Thank God my building is brick. It's rain, it's wind. Bring it, because we got to be prepared for the cleanup. It is the aftermath. You know, where's your leaf blower? Where's your weed eater? Like, that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see if I click on this, is it gonna pop up? You know, that type of stuff. That's what you need to be getting out. Where your trash bags at? Get them big old trash bags. Get those ready. You know, to be able to get ready to pick up the debris. You know, to get ready to pick up leaves and branches and debris and stuff like that. That's what you need. Rack up on them big old garbage bags, stuff like that. Yeah, here it is. There it is. And they've been I always be trying to see if y'all can see it. And they have been sending this out, like I said, since yesterday. You can see I'm outside. I'm that one gig worker, baby, that do the most. Because I'm going to be, while everybody is indoors, calling themselves, you know, preparing and all of that, I'm going to be out here working. I was that one gig worker, baby, in the height of COVID. Oh, I got my letter. I'm an essential worker. That was me. That was me all day, every day. I'm an essential worker. Because number one, I was trying to see what was going on. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to see something. You know, who got COVID? What is COVID? Let me see. Where's these camps? Ground Zero and all of that was in Atlanta. Oh, I was all up and through Atlanta. I didn't film nothing and get no pictures or no footage or nothing like that. But you know, these trailers, they had, oh baby, I was outside. Who? I was outside. I'm gonna be outside. Just, you see where I'm at? I'm gonna be outside. When it start raining, when the wind blowing, I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be out here because that's when you make the most money. So while everybody else is ripping and running and hiding in their house and stuff like that, y'all gonna see me right out here clocking these dollars. Unless the wind gonna have to move this car off the road in order for me to go home and sit down somewhere. I'm not gonna just go home and sit down. After every storm, I immediately come right on back outside. Number one, because I want to see what was the damage, how bad it was. And then of course I have to check on my children, I have to check on pets, I have to check on my building. So I'm coming outside regardless of what's going to happen, y'all. It's gonna happen with you or without you, with whatever stuff you have and with whatever stuff that you do not have. It's still gonna happen. Be prepared for the aftermath. That's what you prepare for. Don't be prepared to be in the storm. Be prepared to handle the mess that's gonna come after the storm. It's the calm before the storm. But you need to be prepared for the aftermath. Trash bags. Where's your rakes? Where's your leaf blowers? Is your generator in a secure place? Do you need do you have more than one generator? You know, that type of stuff. You know, and now the people with livestock, those are the ones that really have to prepare. They have to move herds, cattle, sheeps and goats and their the horses. You know, those are the people that have to prepare. But then again, those are animals. They sense, they know when it's coming, and they know how to protect themselves. Have y'all ever noticed that? Isn't that interesting? People with cattle, people with livestock, everywhere around that would be messed up and destroyed except the animals. Interesting. But anyway, I'm getting ready to start work. I got this cooler, y'all can see behind me. I'm getting ready to take that down to my building. We go, well, myself normally and the boys, we go to the building because the building is brick. It's like our fallout shelter. And it's an old building. It was first recorded in 1910. Okay, I have my little marker in the ground there. So we go there because 9 times out of 10 it's brick. It's gonna be able to withstand whatever is going on. So that's our central station. Wherever we are, we're gonna get there, you know, with our water, our ice, and our generator, and you know, wait for whatever to happen and then continue on with our lives. So I'm getting ready to take this cooler. It's filled with waters and ice and stuff. So I'm getting ready to take that down to the building, because that, like I said, that's our central station. That is our fallout shelter. And inside of the building there is this, because it used to be a deli. So in the inside of the building, in the back, there's a freezer in there. That is definitely steel, okay? So, and it does have a push release button from the inside. So if need be, we could pile up in there if it ever gets to that point. But it's never gotten to that point. And I also want to touch on the fact that county, y'all are just now cleaning up the trees again from the last 2 storms. SBA, yeah, and FEMA, I'm calling y'all out. Y'all came down here and got all of our information and didn't get nobody nothing. FEMA was supposed to be cutting out $700 checks on the spot for disaster relief. SBA was supposed to be compensating buildings that had received damage, and nobody got nothing. Well, I'm gonna say I didn't, and the people I know, we didn't get nothing. My building got flooded. The stuff that I had in there got damaged. I sell stuff. I got one phone call from them asking had I heard anything back. I said no, because they came down. You had to show all your information, which I did, pictures and all. Here's my property. If y'all want to come down there to see it, you can. It's right here, a whole full building. I had clothes and shoes and things of that nature. This is stuff that got damaged. XYZ, baby. Somebody get back to you soon, baby. Soon still ain't came. That was from the first storm. Now we in number what? This 3 or 4. So what did y'all come down here for? That I really want to know. What did y'all come down here for and get all of our information? Because if the government gave y'all money to give to the people who you got the information from, where the hell is the money? Where is it? That's crazy. But anyway, insurance. I didn't receive a penny. What they did do though was raise my insurance. How you gonna not cut me a check to fix my floors from my claim, but then you're gonna raise it? I don't even want to talk about it. It's okay. You know, when you have dealt with just mess and, you know, stuff your whole life, certain things it just don't bother me anymore. It's like, you know what? Another disappointment. Okay, whatever. Let me keep moving forward. Because if you stay dwelling in that disappointment, in that hurt, you ain't gonna do nothing but get sick and raise your blood pressure and have depression and anxiety. So I have became just so immune to crap that it just does not affect me the way that it affects other people. Tough skin, thick skin, whatever you want to call it, nonchalant, whatever. It is what it is at this point. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and say that because people are panicking right now. This Walmart is packed. I am not at the side where you actually will park to go in. I'm on that other side. And this is almost full of parking. So once again today, it is packed. And that's just crazy. But I'm sending out prayers, blessings, healing, to any and everyone out there. If you're going through something, may God give you the strength. Strengthen your mind. May you heal the way you need to heal, you know. And everybody just get up and do the best that you can. I'm still going to always be that person that helps no matter what. That's what I was designed and built to do. And so anytime I come into certain situations, I'm there to help and uplift a person. And I'm okay with that, you know. I've accepted that. It is what it is. So if you are that person, continue to be that good person. Continue to love unconditionally, and just continue to do good and be right. It'll all prevail in the end. Y'all stop panicking. It's life. Life is gonna happen. Life is gonna life with or without you, with or without us, with or without things. So pray, you know, and be prepared to help others. It's not so much as you preparing your home and your family. Be prepared to help the person that can't. You know, be prepared to help the people that can't prepare. You know, so I gotta go get me some lunch, y'all. At a certain age, baby, you just got to eat. So let me turn this app on and see what we got, what we gonna get hitting today. Time to get some work done. And somebody just came and pulled right by me too. That's what I'm telling y'all, it is so packed up here. I wanted to film, but you know, I don't like like, I don't really like filming people walking with my camera out like that. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I haven't gotten used to that. Like, if I'm somewhere, like I'll be going to the fair coming up this next week. Like that, I don't mind whipping my camera out to show what I'm doing if I'm at an event or I'm doing something. But how it was in Walmart, I was gonna feel really awkward. But I wanted to because I wanted y'all to see how long that line was. I've never seen lines that long in Walmart, like ever. That was my first time seeing that. It was crazy. So again, I'm about to get started. Plus I need lunch. I need to eat. I am so hungry. Baby, at a certain age, honey, you got to eat. I'm talking about a certain age. I will go and realize that I hadn't eaten. But baby, when I do eat, I'm gonna throw down. I'm gonna throw down. I'm gonna throw down. Like now, I am super hungry. Because I woke up, was doing my morning routine and stuff like that, and realized, oh, it's time to go to make this money. I haven't eaten. I didn't make myself breakfast because I'd be cleaning up and moving stuff around and stuff like that, and doing my prayers and, you know, doing my affirmations and just trying to get this protection on myself and my family, my business, and everything that's connected to me before I come out into this world. And I'm like, I ain't ate. So it's about to be 2 o'clock. And I'm like, let me go drop my cooler off and pull my generator up, because right now it's in the back. I'm gonna pull it up to the front and get me some food and lunch, baby. I'm hungry. So I just turned my app on. Here we go already. This one is a shopping one. Wait. Oh no. It's technically a good one. I'm gonna screenshot it real quick and try to show y'all. It's technically a good one. It's $19. $19.64 you'll get right now. $24.67 and the tip is $5.03. But it's 43 minutes. So 43 minutes for $19, which is not bad. It's just how far it is. This one is far. Yeah, they're not giving the right distance for some of these. That's the other thing. When I said in my video that everybody's stealing, the distances don't be right. They really don't. The distances be off, way off. Because this one, it's a good drive. Like, yeah, it's a good drive. So, and plus you got to shop that one. Which you would have got the $19, but you have to go in and shop it. It was 22 items. You have to go in there and shop that and then go drop that thing off. So I'm trying to get curbside because I really just don't want to go in the store right now, because even though I know I can skip that line. Let's see, this one is horrible. It's 3 drop-offs for $10, y'all. And one of them is far as crap all the way, no, for $10. I don't know if y'all can see that. Absolutely not. So here we go again. You would think in a storm time that these apps for the workers that are out in this time, we should get paid more. Because number one, we're out in these elements. Like, that's really it. We're out in these elements. We should definitely get paid more. This one is $18.27 for 55 items. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know. I'm not feeling shopping is what it is. I don't want to shop for 55 items for $18 and then still have to go drop that off. 41 minutes. Not bad, but bad, because I know that store is packed on the inside, and a lot of stuff that these people be wanting ain't on the shelf too, so that makes it a little more goof troopish. And then the stuff that people are getting, like I said, it's all this food. Nobody is getting like paper plates or trash bags or candles or, you know, lanterns or, you know, battery operated fans and stuff like that. People getting all this food. All this food. So because that store is packed and crowded, and like I said, the deliveries that I did yesterday, that's what they were telling me. Oh, I went in the store, it was so packed and crowded, I didn't want to stand in the line, so I just came home and said, let me send for delivery. Which I thank you, you know, because that's putting money in our pockets. But at the same time, we should get paid more. It should be automatic that if there is hazardous conditions going on in the area of a gig worker, they should automatically, the ones that are out there in that, should automatically be getting paid more. Again, though, that's why I say you have to work for yourself, because there's always these catches and glitches and, you know what I'm saying, stuff where it's just like, dang, why can't it just be what it need to be? But it can be if you're doing what you truly love. You know, some people love their job and they love what they do and they get paid well. But for those of us that ain't in our purpose all the way yet, and we're fighting to get to that purpose, we're fighting to build our business and build our dream, it be this mess. It be this mess. And then it's like the people that stay far are the ones that order the most. It's not the people that's, you know, right around in the area. No, they be way out. They be way out. So that's my little rant. Another one just came up. That one was $11. It was only I think 5 items. Again, I'm getting all these shopping because I'm trying to get curbside. Curbside is where you pull up, they load your car, and you drop it off. Shopping, you got to go in that store, and it's just too packed, you know. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Thank y'all for listening to me again. Don't forget to go get those nails, baby, from Dollar Tree, honey. Save your money, because I ain't paying $50, $40, $50 for no nails. No nail for me. No, you don't do no nail for me. No. It's that same one. It popped back up again. $11 for 3 stops. $11 for 57 minutes. And the tip on that is $7.74 extra earnings, which you never get. The extra earnings, I don't even know where them go, for $3.49. No. But no do no nail. I do nail for you. Go do your nail for you at Dollar Tree. $1.25. They're on. They on there. The trick to these, you have to, I did go to cosmetology school, by the way. I did have my salon when I was a lot younger. I had my own salon, so I did go to cosmetology school, but that's neither here nor there. With these, you have to get your nail file, a coarse one, black grit, but I think it's like a 180 or 80, however you want to do it, and you have to etch your nail. Okay, that is the trick to make these stick really good. Okay, you have to etch your nail to take all that oil off of the nail. When you go to nail school, they teach you that. You don't want any oils in a nail that, because then it has nothing to adhere to. It has nothing to stick to. So get your nail file. If you have thin nail beds though, if you have really thin nail beds, then you won't need a coarse nail file. A regular nail file will work for you. But the goal is to dehydrate that nail and get the oil off, so, and then the dust, so when you stick your nail on there, it will stick and last longer. It's not about the glue. You have to take the oil out your nail bed. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Go get y'all some $1.25 nails. Stop panicking. Whatever's gonna happen. Be prepared for the aftermath. Y'all, let's get this money. Let's run this money up. I thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel the need to. I appreciate y'all. Do have a most blessed and prosperous day on purpose. Peace out.